what this is, we had the ENFJ sausage party a few months ago, and then right after that, we had the ENFJ slumber party, which
I am more hurt less by hate than I am by indifference. Because by the time someone gets to indifference, you don't care enough to have emotion towards someone.
Hate is a distortion of love. Love is the creative force or angle of attack that consciousness takes to generate the reality that we experience.
Hate is like resentment that never got resolved. Because for me, when I say that I hate something, I resented it for so long and I never addressed it. And I just let it fester there to the point where I really let that turn into, again, something really nasty and ugly.
I think that hate involves energy. Just like love involves energy, like hate involves energy to actually antagonize someone. Whereas like indifference is like, I'm not even thinking about you.
At the risk of associating myself with Narcissus, I'm going to have to say that ENFJs are my favorite. I often find that I don't have very many people who can understand that perspective and then go and like exuberantly celebrate it and like apply it in exuberant action. And I feel like ENFJs are very good at that, where they take all that internal understanding and then cast it out into the world in like this passionate engagement with reality. That's the one thing that I have most rarely found in life.
Talking like a 5 to 10 year plan, I really realized that honestly, a lot of things don't happen. Like for me, it was real life stuff that hit me that really made me go, you can't plan 5 to 10 years. So like, for example, like my mom's death was one. Me having like a really bad health issue was one. And obviously COVID being a thing, right? If I want to be in a career 5 years from now, what am I doing today to take me there? Make it small. All of you guys are really beautiful. When you guys are talking, your answers just hit me. I'm like, ah! Why y'all so beautiful?
You have so much power. And the moment you start pointing fingers, you lose that.
I think right now it's very hard to have a dissenting opinion without somebody chopping your throat off. Like, I would love to see a world where it's okay to dig into the pain points of somebody's opinion for the simple fact to see if what they're saying holds water. So that if it is true, you can adopt it and move forward. But when you start cutting people off, it makes it hard to get anything done, anything real.
I don't want to know what you believe. I want to know why you believe what you believe. The difference between being a voice and being an echo. Like, I want to know why.
But you know, Kinsey, the thing that I honestly believe, and I'm learning this the older I get, is that most people, in my experience, aren't willing to do the work. They're not willing to work through an alternative opinion to see if it's worth it. Because it takes a lot of effort, because not only are you working through what somebody else has experienced, you have to degrade what you've experienced to the point where you're breaking your house down to the bricks to see if it was ever worth building into a house to begin with. And that's terrifying. That's terrifying to break down your own foundations to see if somebody else, what they built was worth it.